Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're here playing Zanki 0 as part of my Steam cleaning series, where I go through every game in my Steam library eventually, then arbitrarily rate and or review them after a wee bit of playtime. Now, I don't quite know what this game is, because I picked these games out at random. This is by Spike Chungsoft, Lance Rs, and uses Cryware. That's all I really know. But I'm going to jump in and find out what this is. Picked it up during the Steam sale. Came out in April of 2019. Oh. Alright. Get right in it. Creative director, Takayuni Sagawara. I'm going to say all these names wrong. Project director, character designer. Look. Oh. The ghost person over there. So it moves like a blobber, as in, or a dungeon crawler game. Catch that ghost. This Pip-Boy? That a Pip-Boy? Oh, alright, there's an arcade. Pointer. Next. Pointer can be controlled with left stick. Okay. So I can look around, see stuff. Alright. I could also use the mouse, I'm sure. Inspect! The difficulty can be changed later. Alright. Alright with that music. Enemies aren't too strong, ideal for survival life newbies. Stress and bladder gauges increase slowly. Stamina doesn't increase as much. Challenge higher difficulties. And you get used to it. No enemies. No need to worry about stress. Alright, we're gonna play this. Sunday, July
2018. I was standing on the rooftop of MASHIRO Garden Tower. The city nights were hot, humid entering the start of summer. A damp wind blowing under the moon.
Colorful lights illuminate the city below me. Each of those represents a family with people living their own lives. And I had snuffed one of them out. Oh, okay. Life has no reset button. I used to think these words had held no meaning to me. Where did I go wrong? Everything is so beautiful, I want to cry. The bright lights make me want to look away instead. That's why I hoped. That's why I prayed. Oh.
And there I stood, just wishing for the world to end.
That sounded like water splash, yeah.
Haruto Higurashi, male, 25 years old. This is you now.
Yeah, that's my name. I'm Haratu Higurashi.
Graduated from Keio University, employed at a publishing house. Yes, you're elite now.
I'm not. I'm just a hypocrite.
Oh, that's right. You don't have much time. Let's begin then.
Begin? What is there to begin? My life is already over. Just leave me alone.
Illuminate a brighter future for humanity. Right.
I recognize that sound. It's from that game. Game? What game? Where have I heard that sound before? Ah, darn it. It's so bright. Hey, mister. I heard another voice calling for me.
You know, you're gonna dry up like a prune if you fall asleep out here.
A girl this time. I'm so over this. Just let me sleep. I'm tired of everything.
Poke, poke. Poke, poke, poke.
Don't touch me.
He moved. Excuse me. Hello? Hello? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John? Brother John?
Why is she suddenly singing?
Morning bells are ringing. Morning bells are ringing. Ding dang dong. Ding dang dong.
Oh, all right already. I'm getting up. Beautiful day. Still really
bright.
sunlight. What happened to me? Forget that. It's
So hot.
I have to get up and away from this excruciating heat, but quickly find myself at a loss for words. Whoa. Now that ain't right. Huh? I've been sleeping on a white, sandy beach. Before me is a vast blue ocean, and soaring above is a clear blue sky. Buildings and islands jut out of the sea at bizarre angles and... Hello.
Morning. What's your name?
Haruto Higurashi.
Haruto Higurashi.
We meet at last, Haruto.
There you are, between the sky and the sea.
Is this place?
Or is it hell? I was on the roof of a building last night, then... Oh, they stopped talking. Nope, it's not heaven. You're on Garage... Not Garbage, Garage Island. Garage? Sorry, I'm a bit confused. First of all, who are you? Huh, you wanna know my name? You really wanna know Sakurai's name? Do ya? She begins using her left pointer finger to write in the sand.
I'm Sachika Hirasaka.
Sachika.
Nice to meet ya.
Hirasaka, nice to meet you. I'm gonna forget these names. Little title card there. Hello, friend. Sakurai Hirasaka. This is the first time I'm meeting her, so I couldn't know her name. But why does it sound so familiar?
Haruto.
It's nice to finally talk to you, Haruto. Yeah, nice to meet you too. The girl who introduced herself as Sakurai Hirasaka grins widely. There's something almost mystical about the stark contrast between her pious body and innocent smile. Piteous? I was recognizing that. Like, where did you say this place was again?
Yeah.
It's Garage Island. Garage Island. Garage Island. Never heard of it. So this is an island? Uh-huh. We're surrounded by the sea, so we can't leave here. We can't leave? Whoa! You were just over there. Looking around, I notice all the buildings around us are dilapidated, rusty, or deteriorating in some way. It's like the entire town had been neglected for decades. So then, why is it called Garage Island? Oh, my phone. I shove my hands into my pants pocket, but it's not there. My phone, wallet, card case, house keys. They're all gone. I look at the sand around where I woken up, but can't find a single coin.
What?
It's all gone. Did someone steal them? I check the watch on my left wrist. Time hasn't changed since last night, and the second hand is no longer moving.
Damn it.
How did we get here? You're already on the ground when I found you. I poked you because I thought you were dead, but I'm glad you're still alive. He makes a poking gesture with her left hand, then smiles again.
So,
Where did you come from, Sakurai? Did you live on this island?
That's right.
I came from the garage over that way. Everyone else is there too. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. She used her finger, rather her entire right arm, to point in the direction behind me. Her right hand is prosthetic with 2 fingers, and her prosthetic left leg is thin and dubious looking. We're living the survival life out here. Survival? What's that supposed to mean? Wait, if she's living on this island,
how's that?
your parents must be around too, right? Can you take me to them? Sakurai's parents aren't around. Wait, do you speak in the third person? They never were.
Sorry.
Oh, I see, sorry. I may have accidentally touched on an old wound of hers. That was careless of me. So yeah, we're doing survival stuff. Me, Ryu, MAMORU, Zen, oh, MINAMO, RINKO, and YUMA too. They'll be joining us from now on too. I'll show you our garage.
Thanks.
Thanks, let's go then. By the way, do you happen to have any water? I'm parched.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got water. Actually, I brought some for you. I left it over there so it wouldn't get dirty. Let's pick it up on the way. Whoop. Girl quickly zips in front of me, then lightly hops on the cracked asphalt. Despite her prosthetic lead, her movements are remarkably nimble.
Let's go.
Well, now off to the garage. Right, thanks.
The blue sky and the blue sea. Buildings submerged in the water. And streetlights that no longer turn on. In this perfectly clear, apocalyptic world. My weekend has come to an end.
You get a late title card? Late title card. Yes. Late title card. Zanki Infinite Zero. Or Zanki Zero Last Beginning, I think. Alright, so I've got RPG stats on the left there. Map. Map on the top right of the screen. Got it. Select the entire map. Place a marker. Automatically added. So we got a little Etrian Odyssey map making here. Alright. Destination marked. Alright. There's water. Is that what I'm supposed to get? Picking up items. Food materials can be found on the ground. Take, place, or throw. Finds me lost. Lost items wash up on the shores. Throw an item lands in a body of water, the item will be permanently lost. Okay. Stamina. Green bar? Grab a food, bring it over to character, press A to eat it. Their stamina recovered. Damage to 0, life will gradually decrease. Gotta eat.
I'll hold it.
Okay. I got some controller drift on that cursor there. D-pad's a little... I want to go to the garage, which is here. We made it! What a strange island. All the buildings seem to be in ruins, and there's no sign of life anywhere. No clamor of the city, and all I hear is the ocean and a somber sound like a creaking ship. The oddest thing of all, that the island I'm seeing for the first time somehow feels familiar.
Okay.
And we're here! Whoa! Lost my thoughts as we walked. I nearly bumped into Sakurai when she suddenly stops.
Looky.
And on your left-hand side, you'll have the most famous garage of Garage Island. There it is.
Is this place...
A garage? Standing before me is an old garage. Just an old, rusted garage. Nothing out of the ordinary in these ruins.
Huh?
What was that? I know this place.
Satches.
Patches. I told you not to run off by yourself. Minamo just ripped me a new one. Hey, Rio, I'm back. I brought the last of our friends, too. I look up to find a man standing next to Sakurai. He seems about my age, maybe a little younger. The young man with the headband smiles as he notices me. Haruto Hirashi, right? Are you alright? You don't look too hot.
No.
Oh, yes, I'm... Wait, how do you know my name?
Yeah.
Come into the garage. It's too hot out here. We can chill in the shade.
Let's go.
Go inside. Sakurai and the headband guy each take one of my arms.
Hey!
What? Wait, hey! Then they forcefully lead me into the garage. Hey, it's an ensemble cast!
Newcomer here.
Headband guy. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 8 of us.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the serious type, aren't you? I was wondering what you'd be like. All right, why don't you start by telling us your name, age, and profession?
My, it's like you're taking him in for questioning. Let's welcome him with words of love.
He's a doctor. We have a doctor, we got a cop. I don't recognize the other two people.
Flores, huh? Hope you taste better than you can see.
I'm so sorry.
I really don't think we should be eating him.
Flower Pin Girl. Okay.
Haruto Higurashi, was it? Welcome to Garage Island. And my condolences.
So you all woke up and happened to find yourselves on this island too.
Yeah.
Yeah, way before you did. This is actually a certain someone's third day. You know, Sakurai, the girl who found you on the beach, she was the first awake, so she's our island elder.
I'm your senior.
Hehe, I'm the elder.
Also,
Email police officer. You ain't the only one who had their stuff stolen. All our phones and stuff are gone too.
My.
It was quite a shock waking up someone on some unknown island. They're all really, really close. An unknown and deserted island full of ruins, no less. Deserted island?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only one's here. Now that there are 8 of us, including you.
Yes.
He's not lying. A woman answers as responding to my inner thoughts. Maybe my face shows my suspicions. Classy-looking woman's voice is soft, but there's an air of dignity and authority to it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I just can't immediately take your word for it. Judging by the current situation, it's more likely you are all kidnapped and brought me to this. You all kidnapped and brought me to this island.
Look,
Hey, come on, that's crazy talk.
You're probably right.
I understand how you feel. I feel the same way, but we're in the same boat as you. Before we knew it, we're on this island.
wait.
Do you have any proof of that?
What?
Proof, huh?
Uh,
Should have known this happened. He seems like the stubborn type. I have to admit, I'm a bit annoyed by this man's sardonic tone.
answer me, please.
Then please explain this. How do you know my name? Besides, if what you said is true, we might have all been kidnapped. How can you stay so calm?
Now.
Haruto, let's pump the brakes a bit, yeah? It's cause... Suddenly, the old TV in the garage turns on. The screen, which was blank just a moment ago, is now shouting at us with static noise. What convenient timing.
Well,
I expected it might happen soon. Why don't you change the channel, Haruto? Huh?
Yeah.
It's your turn. If you turn the dial on the TV, the channel changes. Mostly just static, but one of the channels plays a cartoon.
Hey!
What's the point of...
see?
You want a proof, right? That show might explain what you want to know. Huh. Egging me on, huh? Fine, I'll bite. Very well. I just need to turn the dial. Is it like the Midnight Channel? At this point, I still haven't realized that the TV's power cable isn't even plugged into an outlet. Head to the garage. Have to...
Is this it?
The old-fashioned CRT continues playing nothing but static. I have to admit, it's the first time I'm handling such an antique item. Slowly, I reach out my hand. With a bit of a force, the dial turns, making a loud snap. One channel hop seems to do the trick. The static noise disappears, replaced with...
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV! Congratulations on clearing the mission, everyone!
What?
We left some food for you as a reward, so be sure to share with each other. Look, show! Our friends are all together at last!
Yay! This is awesome, Mirai! Our fight is just beginning!
You're right, but you make it sound like we're getting canceled already.
Boy, I'm getting nervous. I don't know if I'd make a very good assistant.
He's really digging in there. I think you're a bit too lax.
Now it's time for your
What?
Let's make a toilet, okay? Go!
Alright, kids, let's make a toilet.
Hold on! You're going way too fast.
Let's make
I didn't mean the way you talk. We need to introduce ourselves first.
What? Again? How many times are we going to do this?
We haven't introduced ourselves to Haruto yet.
They know my name.
To do these things properly. The rest of you already know our names, right?
Sure.
I'm Mirai, the herbivore mascot and host of Extend TV.
I'm the assistant, Sho Terashima.
Why did you start getting nervous all of a sudden?
This is bad, Mirai. I'm about to pee my pants. I'm quick on the trigger, so...
Alright.
Don't worry. I'm wearing undies.
Okay.
I think that just makes it worse. Ahem. Let's get back on track. The objective of Extend TV is to act as guides for all you last remaining survivors of humanity.
I'm sorry, what?
We're here to make sure you all survive on this Earth that's now been reduced to ruins.
This Earth or the Earth? When you say this Earth, I start to wonder if there are multiple Earths.
The last survivors of humanity?
You see, humanity is now extinct. All except for you guys left on Garage Island.
Oh, bummer.
What? No way! You're joking, right? Please tell me you're joking!
Yeah. I've explained this to you a bunch of times, Sho. I'm really surprised you're surprised.
Huh? But how are we supposed to guide them? We only exist within this TV show and live in a completely different world than they do.
Okay, different world, so.
Oh, so you're aware of that somehow. We guide them by assigning them missions to clear.
Even with our guidance, there's no way ordinary people can survive in the harsh world out there.
No way!
Why do you seem so frustrated? Don't worry, they all have a special power. It's a gift from God himself. The X key on their belly buttons.
Okay.
X key? What's that? Is it like X Factor?
No, that's copyrighted.
We'll explain more about the X keys later. For now, you'll need to build your base of operations. Now's the time for you to announce their mission, Sho.
Build a toilet.
To your trusty assistant. Here's the next mission. Become a pop idol.
What?
What is this, X Factor? You said it right the first time. We're going to have you all build a basic toilet.
Okay.
Without a toilet, something terrible could happen. Just like what happened to Sho.
Okay.
Flatter me all you want, but I don't have another job left in me.
Actually, I meant that yours is a bad example.
I don't want to hear any toilet etiquette from you, Mirai. You poop wherever you walk, don't you?
Hey, I use the toilet too. I even use the bidet afterward.
I'm not sure I'm understanding all of this.
No wonder your butt is so clean.
Don't look at my butt. Okay, that's enough. Time to say goodbye. Remember, kids,
Illuminate
a brighter future.
for humanity.
Kind of like a mix of the Fallout style, TV vignettes they would do, and a little bit of Persona. To be continued. V powers off with an aggressive bzzzt. What's with that ridiculous old cartoon?
What about this?
That was the answer to your question, Haratu. We're surviving on this island while following the orders issued from that extended TV show you just saw.
No.
Rather, we're forced to obey them, I should say. That show is also how we know your name.
You got it?
You can imagine what our last mission may have been, right? The camera whips are a little much. It was fine, Haratu Higurashi, the last member of the group.
That's right.
That Carrie just cleared that mission, so now we get a new one. These people can't be serious. Anyway, do you really need a toilet? Why don't we just piss wherever, like we've been doing? Listen there. There are girls here too. We definitely need a toilet, mission or not. It would also help prevent certain crimes before they happen. What are you talking about? You talking about me?
Right.
I agree. Being seen is not a problem, but what would be unpleasant to see others doing their business.
No.
Those are both definitely problems.
Hey,
Wait, just a minute. Do you expect me to believe any of this? Humanity is extinct and we need to survive on our own? I need a proper explanation here.
See?
Haruto, try touching your belly button. My belly button? Over my shirt, I feel something hard on my stomach. There's something there. Flustered, I quickly pulled my shirt. There I find... Oh, I've been branded by PlayStation. What the hell? I hadn't noticed the foreign presence there until this very moment. Placed on my belly button is a small X-shaped object.
Since when is...
I carefully touch it with the tip of my finger. These are made of metal. It vibrates when I tap on it, but I don't feel any pain. Pulling on it, the skin around lifts up too. As I pull harder, ow! I feel a sharp pain like my stomach is being pinched. I quickly let go. The object seems to be welded to my stomach. They're completely merged together.
Don't.
I wouldn't try pulling it off if I were you. In my opinion, removal will require surgery. Surgery? Just what is this thing? Some sort of tracking device, I think. That, the woman turns to face me, slightly lifting up her shirt. The others follow suit and reveal their stomachs.
This isn't a gesture of submission, you know. Just want
Just-
to avoid unneeded suspicion. Yeah, we all doubted it until we saw for ourselves, too.
This is kind of embarrassing.
While you're at it, feel free to gaze upon my chiseled abs.
Okay. Good abs, man. Shame X-shaped objects are exactly where their belly buttons should have been. Want to see mine too?
What?
No, that's okay, Sakiri. I don't want you to expose your underwear.
Also,
Besides, I already checked her stomach. Hers seems a bit different for some reason. I can't believe they did that to a little girl like her. Why would anyone put a tracking device on us?
Yeah.
To monitor us? Similarly? Have you heard of the reality television? The TV genre that's popular overseas. Oh right, it's where shows participants live under one roof or have to survive on a desert island. Wait, are you saying we're on one of those shows? Right now?
Presumably.
Very likely, this humanity is extinct thing might be some show's setting. They kidnap and put tracking devices on us, then force us to participate against our will. That's illegal!
nah.
It's a crime, all right. Theft, assault, kidnapping, false imprisonment. I could go on.
In that case,
Then we should all call the police. Well, I am a cop, but there's no way to call for backup or escape from here. I'm sure the police are on the move already with all these missing people, though. But are you a... I think he's a farmer. We should assume whoever kidnapped us ain't afraid of law enforcement. Must have unfathomable amounts of money and power. Isn't that right, madame?
Who knows?
Knows. Money and power. Sounds like a villain from a novel I was reading a while back. Can such a thing truly happen in real life? Doesn't sound likely in an age where search engines can show images of any location in the world. Maybe it was God who brought us to Garage Island. Remember what Mira said? The X keys are a gift from God.
I need more cars.
I would prefer a gift with more sugar in it. Yeah, we haven't had anything but water since yesterday. My muscles are going to need more love soon.
Oh yeah.
Wait, didn't they mention on Extend TV that they're giving us food?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they told us to share with each other. Must be on the island. Let's split up. One group working on the toilet and the other finding food. R2, you just arrived, so you can rest on the sofa and wait. No, I'll do what I can to help. I'd like to have a look around the island too. Oh, you're not suspicious of us anymore? I haven't really accepted all this yet, but it seems unlikely that it's all an elaborate lie, so I'll revise my notions for now. It's not uncommon to find my initial theories and opinions misplaced after conducting an interview.
Well,
I like your flexibility. I can learn a thing or two from you. I usually get all tied up in my own thoughts. Guess there's more to me to experience. I can tell you are the balding type.
look at these.
Hey, I've got a full head of hair. Just look at these luscious locks. I meant in the future. Don't say things like that. Okay, let's make the toilet and find that food. In that order. And at that, we all left the garage. Even if these people are undercover crew members for a reality show, I have no choice but to play along. But I need most information. The time to analyze and think it over. Okay. Got a waypoint over here. Oh, question mark?
Ow.
Nope. The straight road with the ocean at both ends, an apartment-like building facing it. The building isn't nearly as damaged as the others. As I stare at it, one of the doors on the first floor swings open. A man built like a bodybuilder emerges, followed by a woman in lavish-looking goth Lolita-style clothing. We just met them. Oh, it's you.
Haruto.
Ah, hello there, Haruto. Have you taken a look around the island yet? Or perhaps you're here to see us?
no.
I just happened to pass by and noticed this building is still decent shape. What are you two doing here? Are you searching for the food mentioned earlier?
No.
Oh no, we're not searching here. Though like you said, this building is better shape than the others. That's why I've been assigned rooms for each of us, using them as bedrooms.
Well,
Quite a bit of work, but we cleaned up all the trash inside the apartments for yesterday's mission. Ah, so they're bedrooms. Are the two of you getting some rest to get?
It's not like that.
Just so you're not misinterpreting the situation. Persistently hounded me to show him my body, so I allowed it just this once. Huh? Then repeatedly pressed his hard instrument against breast. What? Repeatedly, what?
hey now.
My. Hold on just a minute, Miss Yuma. You're the one giving the wrong idea here. Oh, he's a doctor.
That's love.
So if you ask me, there's nothing wrong with love that sparks a Miss Yuma mentioned that her stomach was aching, so I simply giving her examination.
Huh?
Examination? So are you?
Excuse me.
Ah, how rude of you. I should be named by something muscular, man. I haven't probably introduced myself.
My name's MAMORU ICHIYO. Believe it or not, I'm actually a doctor.
I believe it. Well, I've yet to earn my degree, but I plan on going into pediatrics.
Don't tell me.
Oh, you're a doctor. I assume you're a bodybuilder or something, judging by your impressive build. Lifting weights is a hobby of mine. My body's just like this from continually pushing myself, you know? Talks with a smooth voice. It just comes out as intimidating as before because of his muscle.
Right.
In other words, he is a doctor interested in children and enjoys hurting himself as a hobby.
Hey now.
Hey now, you make it sound like some sort of pervert. Make me sound like some sort of pervert. Ha 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 ha. Like, ha ha ha, hilarious. The woman also seems unique in her own way.
Yuma.
Yuma, was it? What do you do? Are you in the fashion industry?
I am Yuma Mashiro, the woman with the childbearing hips.
Okay. Is that all you want to tell us about yourself?
Well,
My father's name is Renji Mashiro. I'm sorry? Why did she bring up her father when I asked about her own job? Wait a minute. Renji Mashiro. I've heard that name somewhere before.
Yeah.
The sole daughter of the Mashiro Group's president.
That's right.
Oh, now I remember. Why didn't I realize before? She's a prominent figure in my industry. Mashiro Group is a giant corporation that represents the entire country as a whole. They own companies in numerous industries, including manufacturing, finance, distribution, and media. Said to have had enormous financial and political sway due to their wealth and inter-business network. Head of MASHIRO is president, carried over when he was still classified as a conglomerate. Current president is none other than Renji Mashiro, so this woman is his daughter. I believe working is for suckers. I bet. It's a bit different when you say it. But I was planning on working today. She who does not work, neither shall she eat. Basic survival etiquette. She wears an uninteresting or regretful expression on her face.
Let's see.
I don't know if we consider etiquette, but I agree we should all work together. So if you don't feel well, it may be better to get some rest.
That's true.
Naruto is right. Don't worry about finding that food.
That's love.
We'll give you some once we find it. Sharing is a basic principle of love, after all. Mashiro does not accept charity. Once we return, I will pay a fair price in kind. Let's see. How about 100 million each?
Excuse me.
That's too much. Aha, love seeks nothing in return. You shall go back to the bedroom and get some rest. I'll have to wait a bit for water, though. I'll start a fire and boil some water for you. Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Yuma.
Is she gonna be alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll be fine. It seems she drank too much water due to the heat and got a case of water poisoning. Careful not to do the same, Haruto. Of course, you should stay adequately hydrated.
Thanks.
Okay, I will. Well, now I have to think of a way to start that fire. I'll see you around, Haruto. Doctor and the heiress of the Mashiro Group, huh? They normally have nothing to do with each other. In any case, Yuma Mashiro, the one and only daughter of the president of the Mashiro Group, known to be one of the richest people in the country. No, the world even. Which begs the question, why is she here with us? Besides that, a normal TV studio couldn't air a show breaking so many laws. If anyone could pull this off, wouldn't the Mashiro Group be the only possible suspect? What am I doing writing a local news headline? I don't know anything for certain yet. I should keep looking around and gathering info.
Where are we?
I was wondering... Don't have a menu. Wait. Part of a menu. I'm carrying water. Alright, we'll keep looking around.
Ah! Whoa!
Okay.
Ah! Ow!
Keep bumping into stuff. This poor guys. Where would they have hidden the food? Is that a mailbox? In the pipe. And nothing in the post box. haven't found anything else yet. There's a indicator up there. This button?
Let's check the map.
Okay. I bet I need to meet all the other characters. That's really what the mission. Come on to you, game. Got out something here?
Ow.
You like the skybox.
Where are we?
We're way off track. Let's see. Looks right. Filled with water. A well? No, it seems more like a water tank. That's the water tower. This is where we get our drinking water from. Hey! Woman wearing a flower hairpin stands before. Hello,
Oh, my name is Rinko Susukino. I work at my family's flower shop.
Rinko Susukino. Rinko Susukino. She walks to the tower and turns the valve. Clear water spews out, filling the plastic bottle she holds. This is how you use it. The amount of water you get per day is limited. I wonder how that works. No idea. I heard it filters seawater somehow. It only apparently needs small fixes to get it running.
Don't tell me.
Was it part of one of those missions? Yeah, it was a mission from before. I was brought to the island, so I don't know much about it. Well, if they only needed a little bit of fixing, it must have been put here by the TV crew. To make us play a survival game. What do you think about that cartoon, Haruto?
Yeah.
I don't know what that TV crew was planning, but they sure put a lot of effort into all of this. Not only did they prepare that cartoon, but the entire set of ruins, too.
No.
Oh, yes, there is that as well, but I mean about us being the last survivors of humanity. Do you believe this is all just a setting they made up for the show? There really is no one else alive. Who could have had brought us here? You know, I was living a normal life until last night. It's been impossible for every single human to just disappear in such a short time. What if we didn't sleep for more than one night? What?
No.
Oh, nothing. You're probably right. This is just a silly talk. Maybe I'm just stressed off from all this heat. Trying to get these strange thoughts in my head.
Haruto.
You should drink some water and cool your head if you ever feel stressed out, too, Haruto. It is stress in my... Riku jogs away of trying to flee the scene. ... Been asleep for more than one night. Can't be. I muttered to myself with a sigh. Riku's back's already disappeared from view. Oh, okay, stress is a thing. When your character has a lot of stress, their stamina will decrease faster. Stress will increase when eating unfavorable foods or by letting bladder and burden levels go beyond a certain rate. Stress can be decreased by eating favorable food or drinking water. Be sure to manage meals and burdens so stress doesn't get too high. Okay.
Let's check the map.
One more person to find. Are they back at the garage? Little shrine?
What's this?
Blessing, a good time to get adjourned.
Found it.
Okay. Guess I only get one. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, saving. Save a game by pressing and inspect points on the map. Auto saving when different. Game over, you start from last. Save point. I did twice. Wait, hold on. What is... Looks like one of those plus keys. What is this?
Is that?
Is that an arcade machine? I was in my brow and curious about that giant object sitting in the back of the garage. First glance, it seems to be an arcade cabinet you find inside any game center. The cabinet is adorned with garish decorations, creating a silhouette not unlike a pipe organ. Above the cabinet, the words "Extend" is displayed prominently in neon letters. Extend? Is that the game's title? Take a close look at the cabinet, but can't find any instruction cards anywhere on it. I've never seen or heard of this game, but I feel a strange sense of familiarity with it once again. Oh, Haruto, you play video games? Guess we got that in common.
Eh?
You're... Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm a headband guy.
I'm Ryo Mikajime, an up-and-coming artistic virtuoso.
Riko Mikajime. Ryu Mikajime.
Huh.
Artistic. Are you an illustrator of some sort?
I'm a bondage artist.
Okay. I'm a bondage artist. I use rope to bind all sorts of things as a form of artistic expression. Huh? Bondage?
Yeah.
Ever heard of a turtle shell rope harness? I tie up people and objects that sort of style. You can't leave people tied up forever, you know, so I use this to leave a lasting image of my work. You're a photographer. Ryo takes his camera hanging from his hip in his hand. Oh, but I use an SLR for the real deal. This one's just a disposable. How did you keep your camera? I really use it when I need to record my inspirations or compose new ideas for my pieces.
Yeah.
I see. I'm not sure how to react. Well, my friends went to an art university, but I don't know anyone in the adult entertainment industry. Oh yeah, I get that reaction a lot, but you got the wrong idea, man. This has nothing to do with porn or SMM stuff.
Yeah.
I'm an artist in every way, and bondage is my medium. I really look to my work as a sexual way. So you do sometimes then. You may not believe me, but I have some regular fans who check out my editions. No? They even buy pictures of my pieces or objects that I've tied up. But that's still not enough to make a living. So I do photography for amateur models, ramen, and such. Huh? So you're a cameraman?
Nope.
Nope, I'm a bondage artist. He seems pretty adamant about this. I should change the subject.
Oh yeah.
The arcade cabin's pretty big. Do you know what game it is? I don't know. Probably some game from overseas. Americans love over-the-top stuff, don't they? That's a pretty broad generalization. We could have killed some time with this, but it doesn't even work. It doesn't work. That TV turned on earlier, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a TV special. I don't even know about how it powers on. There's pretty much no electricity or gas here. The water tower is the only thing that really works. TV is special. Maybe it's solar power. Huh. The cabin's missing a few buttons. Guess we can't even play if we could turn it on. There are some holes in the control panel where buttons should... There's also an X-shaped indentation. Kind of looks like a plus between the joystick and the buttons. Might work if we jam a stick in there or something. I don't know about that.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. I came here to find some rope. You seen it lying around?
No.
No, can't say that I have.
Sheesh.
Weird. Thought I saw some around here yesterday. Find any? Mind grabbing it for me? We need it to build the toilet. Sure, I'll give you an AFI, Mr. Mikajime.
Thanks.
Mikajime? By the way, we're all the same age, so you don't need to be all proper with us. Same age?
Yeah.
You said you're 25 earlier, right? So am I, and the others too. Well, some of us are 24, but look, all I'm saying is we're in the same ballpark. Oh, everyone but Sakchika. Let's get this. I can't get names right. That is, even she doesn't know how old she is.
Huh.
See, 7 men and women were all 25 years old, and a girl of unknown age. Just what criteria did the crew use to pick us for their? Not a show, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna call you Haruto, so you can call me Ryo from now on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check a couple other places now. Let me know if you find that rope.
Yeah.
Guess I'll look around too. Huh? All I hear, am I hearing things? But I thought the arcade cabinet stands in the back of the garage, silent as ever. I can't put my finger on it, but it seems like it could power on at any moment, just like the CRT. I'm gonna save one more time. Then I'm going to do that, and I'm going to lower the resolution slightly. I'm having some frame rate issues. Second. Drop it down a little bit. See if that helps. I think we're at a very long preamble here. All right, that seems better. The other side of the road from the garage is a wide space that presumably is used to be a parking lot. Sakura Hirasaka is crouched there humming as she writes something on the ground. What are you doing there, Sakurai?
Haruto.
Oh, hey Haruto. Short time no see. I was looking for a good spot to build the toilet. I looked all over, but I think this is the spot. It's close to the garage too. Are you in charge of building the toilet?
That's right.
That's right. Oh, but Ryu and Rinku are too. They're looking for materials right now. Oh yeah, that Ryu guy was looking for a rope.
Looky, looky.
And Sakura's making the blueprint. See? Look, isn't it cool? I can't read those blueprints. There are various diagrams and formulas scratched on the cement with what seems to be a rock pen. I don't have a clue as to what she's writing. Maybe they're just doodles. Impressive, but maybe we should simplify it. We have limited supplies here after all. Oh yeah, that should make it easier to build. Thanks for the tip. Feel guilty seeing a young girl like her work like this while I do nothing.
Excuse me.
Let me help you with that. I'm sure there'll be some heavy lifting to do too. Are you sure? You trust us now? Sakura looks into my eyes uneasily. It seems that she's still concerned over the previous conversation. Sorry about earlier. I really do want to trust you all. That's why I want to do what I can to help. Besides, we wouldn't want your prosthetic arm and leg to get damaged. I hesitate for a second, unsure how to bring up her prosthetic. I ended up saying it anyway. ...
Yeah.
Can't repair them out here, so we should be careful. Hehe. Huh?
No need to worry.
No need to worry. If the damage isn't too severe, I can repair it myself.
It's okay.
May not look it, but I was hailed as a girl genius, you know. Why is the music all ominous? I was even featured in newspapers before. Sakurai? Sakurai's expression, rather the entire air around her, seems to suddenly change. Oh, dragonfly up there. But I must say, I'm moved by your sincere concern for my body. As such, I'll respond with sincerity and kind. With those words, Sakurai deliberately lifts up the skirt of her one piece. The belly button. Different.
Check out my stomach. This is Sachika's X-Key.
Sachika's. The egg-shaped tracking device on Sachika's belly button, just like the rest of us. The pattern and color are slightly different on hers. It has industrial metallic look to it. Comparatively, our XTs are almost like toys. In fact, they look like buttons on a game machine.
You can get a little closer and touch it if that would help you trust us.
Keeping me out. There's a faint smile on her face. An uncanny smile as she's doing it just so she can enjoy my reaction.
Come on, take a better look.
Yeah, all right, I get it. Cover yourself up already.
Hee. Did I go too far?
No.
Who are you?
It's Sachika.
I'm Sachika. The Sachika everyone forgot.
What?
God.
Haruto.
She's creeping me out, man. Rio, she's creeping me out. Haruto, are you there? You are. Take a look around the island already? Rio, Rinku, listen, there's something wrong with...
Rio.
Welcome back, Rio. Did you find the materials? Haruto said he was going to help us build the toilet. Huh?
Thanks.
Well, thanks for the help, Haruto. We could use another set of hands. Oh, yeah, I'll help, but... Thanks, Haruto. Huh? Did I just imagine that? Maybe I'm seeing things from all this heat and stress. You okay? Not feeling too good? No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. In that case, mind helping us find materials? I still can't find that rope. Oh, you're looking for the rope? I saw MINAMO with it earlier. MINAMO?
Yeah.
Remember that cop with the hot blood? Hot bod. And hot blood. Oh man, I'd love to turn her into an art piece. You're also creeping me out. Rio whispers in my ear. I do remember her, but for a different reason.
All right.
I guess I'll find her then. I can check out the layout of the island while I'm at it. You need anything else? I can keep an eye out.
It's like this.
Yeah, just a few things. They should all be somewhere on the island. I'll look for Miyamoto on my end too.
Well then.
Then I'll prepare some water. We may need it for the toilet once it's ready. Sakurai will clean the place up and wait for you guys. Don't get lost, Haruto.
Sachika.
I won't, Sachika. Huh? I wonder, since when have I been speaking with Sachika like she's an old... For some reason, it just feels natural that way. We're on the island. Clear. Quest. Search for toilet materials. I just got a question mark. I'll map out a little. Nothing? We got a little.
What's this?
There are vegetable-looking plants naturally growing
Is this
here.
it? Ow. What's this?
This is the crossing boy? It looks different than I remember. I don't recognize what crossing boy. I have a map in.
Where are we?
Oh, that's far away. Go up the coast? Really? Oh.
Is this it?
Clay pipes and open lot. First time seeing this. Find the cop? That's odd. I thought I saw someone walk by. Hear someone stepping and stand behind me. I turn around in that moment.
What?
Ugh! Suddenly, a hand covers my mouth and I get dragged into the shadows. Sorry, could you keep quiet for a sec?
Good grief.
What a violent police officer. That's skillfully done, though. I'm
Now, now.
gonna let go, so don't yell, okay?
What?
What was that for?
See?
Shush, quiet, look. Man with the towel around his neck points towards what seems to be a goat.
Oh my.
That's the first animal we found on this island. Wonder where it's been this whole time.
Yeah.
That must be the food they mentioned on TV. Since you're here, how about give us a hand, Haruto? What?
Let's go.
Hunting, of course. We're gonna kill that. Whoa, okay. Kill that animal. Kill? I can't do that. I've never killed anything before.
Look.
We just got here, so we may not realize this, but we don't exactly know how long we're stuck here. We should hunt and eat whatever we can. Don't you agree?
The thing is,
Besides, I'm more worried about Sachi. She's not as physically strong as the rest of us. Ugh. I'll do what I can. You catch on quick, don't you, Haruto? I like that.
I'm Zen Kubota, a farmer from a countryside deep in the mountains. Nice to meet you.
Zen Kubota. Zen Kubota.
All right.
Nice to meet you too, Mr. Kubota.
Yeah.
Kubota. I'm not one for formalities. Zen is fine. Feels a bit too casual when we're only just met.
yeah.
Alright, we haven't introduced ourselves yet, huh? I should have been more upfront, me being a cop and all.
I'm Minamo SETOUCHI, a 25-year-old rising police sergeant.
Minamo Setouchi. Minamo Setouchi. Setouchi. Dang it, there I go again. What?
Nah.
I should only salute when I'm wearing my officer's cap, but it's been a habit of mine since I was a kid. You seem kind of goofy for a police officer. I guess that makes her more approachable, though.
Hey.
We're gonna get away if we waste too much time talking. Haruto, let's approach her from the front. Officer, could you run behind it and block its escape?
Leave it to me.
10-4. I'm used to setting up checkpoints. How's this? I made a lasso. Might be able to catch the goat with this. I doubt it, but you're free to try. Haruto, there should be a sticker on here if you can use it as a weapon. Should be better than fighting barehanded. Nod in response. Then adjusts his work gloves and smiles.
Well then.
Okay, let's do this. Hehe. Now this is survival. Oh, we got a party member. There is a stick. Equipment. Hands, head, body, feet. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Let's take this.
Combat. X to attack, X from a charge attack. You can break off the goat's chain attack, cooldown timer, combos. Hunting organisms in ruins can get you food, material. Breaking parts will also net additional rewards such as items.
I'll hold it.
Wait, no, I want. I want you. Oh, hey, goat. Leveled up. Did we get it? Goat-like animals lie on the road, completely immobile.
Nice.
I didn't even need to do anything. Good job, boys.
Oh.
Roger did a much better job than expected. I thought editors were more indoorsy. I got pretty strong legs from all the business trips I've gone on for interviews. I know we need to eat, but I've never killed an animal like this before. No, it's still alive, just barely. What? We should finish it off then. Won't be much help to the animal now, but I don't want it suffering any more than necessary. Did your killer instincts awaken after your first hunt or something? We need to cut its artery and bleed it out. It'll wreak other. Oh, you only know your stuff, Zen. Must be because you grew up on the farm, huh?
No.
Well, a normal farmer wouldn't usually do stuff like this. I just happen to be butcher goats because we handle them so many in my region. Can't, I have the rope to hang it up? Here you go. Guess we didn't need the lasso after all. Well, yeah. Wait, hold on. I was told we need the rope to build the toilet. That's why I came to find Miyamoto in the first place.
Oh.
Oh, you're making the toilet? You should have said so. I got dragged into this before I could say a word.
See?
We only need a bit of rope to hang the goat, so you can take the rest.
Excuse me.
Got it. You need help with anything else? You can stay if you want. That is, if you want to watch a goat slowly bleed out. I do not.
No.
Oh, that's alright. Sachi is waiting for me anyway. Better be going now.
Alright.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then. I'm just gonna watch this so I can learn something.
What?
Huh? You'll just get in the way, you know.
You like me?
Why you being so mean, Zen? Is because you got a crush on me? Huh? Is that it?
You're annoying.
What? You're so annoying. Well, thanks for the rope. I'm gonna just leave them with their goat. My hands are still shaking. That animal is still alive and will be killed soon. If life goes on like this, will I eventually get accustomed to taking lives?
Damn it.
What am I saying? It's too late to be having these thoughts. I've killed already, long ago. Have I?
Let's take this.
Guess you left your stick behind. Alright, so it's definitely got that dungeon crawler combat.
Ah! Found it.
Crossing. I need to find all the necessary materials.
The destination is...
Oh, there was one more thing over there. Well, for the most part, you get through the areas pretty quick. It's so hard not to want to map out all of it.
Ow. Ah!
What is this?
I'll hold it.
Burden. When a character's burden goes over their carrying capacity, they'll be unable to move. Organize items to avoid being encumbered. Since sub-members, characters not going to focus on character. Not go over limit, even if their burden goes over capacity. Okay. So I could take more people in the party if I... Sorry, I can carry more, but the people who are not actively in combat will carry stuff. That's interesting. Okay. The tooltips mentioned dungeons. I haven't run into any of those yet.
Haruto.
Oh, Haruto's back. Did you find the rope?
Yeah.
Ah, here it is. Is that everything?
Thanks.
Yep, that's everything. Thanks for the help, huh? Where's Minamoto? He's still helping Zen. This goat-like animal was by the buildings over there. The three of us hunted it down and caught it.
Mr. Goat!
A goat? I want to see.
For real?
You two lead us there, Haruto. The toilet can wait. No, wait, stop. Probably wrapping things up right now. You shouldn't go. Wrapping...
Well,
Oh, I can see. I see. We can check it out next time, section.
Huh?
What? Why? Oh, because that goat is probably dead already. We'll be eating it later, so maybe not best to look. Here for your appetite's sake.
listen here.
These are too direct, man. Aw, the goat's dead. I wanted to pet it.
It's like this.
Well, we'll die too if we don't eat. That's right, you only had water and fruit these past 3 days, right? You need to eat a real meal. Look at it this way. The goat will live on as part of you once you eat it. Really? Will be part of me? Thank you for being our food, Mr. Goat.
Yeah.
He seems very young. Now that I know we got meat coming our way, I'm pumped. Let's build this toilet before it's chow time. Building minigame? Oh, maybe. Okay, now I have a system. Okay. Skills. Okay. Okay. Skills been learned. Next, go to base expansion. Oh. Shortcuts to facilitate the garage island. Build new facility. Expand base expansion. Okay. Former skill and require ingredients. Workshops. Bedroom. Kitchen. Toilet. Hey! Build a portable toilet. It's dirty and increases stress when used. Clean the toilet costs us 4 water, 1 partition. Oh. Survival guy. Build our characters. All the cool tips we've seen. Oh, we're missing 1 character. 76. Oh, okay. Now I got a whole bunch of skills. Heals life over time during child stage. Adult amplitude. Attack is increased during adult stage. Death is increased middle age. Guess you're getting older? Senior stage. Blunt weapon. Slash. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of people here. Okay, growth stage adult. They're all adults. Our facilities. Bathroom. Bedrooms can heal life. Workshop. Warehouse. He finishes on the toilet and take a rest. Rinko appears with some water. Lukewarm, but drinking water after physical labor is... Oh, that's the stuff. Yeah. I've forgotten just how delicious water could be.
I love it.
Man, nothing better than water poured by Rinko herself is some ice-cold beer. That's nice of you, but it would taste the same no matter who poured it. Thanks for your hard work, Haruto. You must be tired after all that running around. Haruto did most of the work for this mission, didn't he? Yeah, but I worked my butt off too, you know? But Eri brought us the most of the stuff we needed. Hey, I'm the one who tied the ropes.
Excuse me.
So did we clear the mission? I can't really tell. I'm not sure. If we did, the TV show would come on again. But missions aside, I'm really glad we finally have a toilet. I was afraid of being seen if we did our business outside somewhere. Is that what they've all been doing until now? Supposedly they thank you for helping us, even though you just got here. Don't mention it. I'd rather put myself to use than sit around and do nothing. And I've left my own thoughts, I just get anxious. I know what you mean. Puts my mind at ease when I can just focus on a task. When I came to on this island yesterday, downright hysterical. Rinko, you were a hot mess. You were screaming, "Get away! Don't touch me!" You weren't much better, Ryu. You kept saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Haha, did I? What's with that look? You see how ripped Dr. ICHIYO is? Thought he was gonna snap me in two. But Zen and Yuma seemed pretty calm the whole time. That's the same impression I got after meeting them.
Ta-da!
And speak of the devil. Turn around and find Yuma suddenly standing behind us.
Yuma!
Ah, Yuma, looky. We made the toilet. Haruto worked really hard on it.
Yes.
Yes, that is why I'm here. Good work, Haruto. Do you mind if I use it?
In that case,
Sure. We haven't tested yet, though.
It's mine.
Then I shall be the first. Go right ahead.
Yuma!
Yuma, you should probably take this.
What is it?
Huh? I would not need to replenish myself right away. Besides, water is
Well, you
not for
see,
drinking. Glances right at me and then continue. It's for manual washing.
Thank you.
Ah, a bidet, of course, thank you. Eva takes a bottle of water into his toilet, but she comes back out just a moment later, and the TV is on. Garage. This is a message like a telegram and goes back inside. Toilets. Toilets can be used to relieve the character's bladder gauge. Using a dirty toilet will increase stress. Okay. Bladder. Bladder gauge increases with the passage of time, and while eating, gauge reaches limit, characters will wet themselves. This happens and kills several negative effects, such as long cooldown times. Keep an eye on the bladder gauge so no one has unfortunate accidents. Okay. A lot going on in this game.
What's this?
The old CRT is displaying static again. The dial hasn't moved since the last showing. It seems the channel changes after every episode. We wait for Yumi to return from the restroom, and I turn the dial. After turning it several more notches, the program pops up on the screen once again.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV! Congratulations on completing the toilet! Clap, clap, clap.
Now we have a water tower, bedrooms, and a toilet all ready to go. Piece of cake. I guess the survival stuff isn't as hard as it seems.
But don't let your guard down. The humanity restoration mission is just beginning.
Gulp. So it's finally starting.
Once upon a time, over 7 billion people lived on this Earth. But now, the human population is down to 8. You guys are the only ones left in the world.
That's too bad.
This grand plan to revive the dying human race is known as the Humanity Restoration Mission.
Oopsie. I got all worked up, but I don't actually know what you're talking about.
That's what I thought. Let me explain. Do you know what a human clone is, Sho?
Sure, both show.
Of course I know what a loan is. My dad is knee-deep in them. That jerk always gets drunk and beats me. And every night he'd get violent with my mom and...
Oh, I see. Well, that got real dark real fast.
Yeah.
Put simply, human clones are exact copies of people.
So, if there was a clone of me, he'd look exactly like me?
That's right. Well, you're actually a clone yourself, Sho.
That's hilarious!
And I'm actually a sheep clone. You couldn't tell, could ya?
Wait just a minute. Then where's the original me?
Your original body died on the Day of Reckoning, but your mind is still on your belly.
Wait, what?
My belly? You mean...
Yeah, that X key on your belly button is where your mind is stored.
Why would it be on your belly button? There could be a lot of other places to store your brain than your belly button.
Oh, that.
Huh? What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, as long as you have the X key, you can be revived again in a new body.
Wow. This X-key thingy sounds pretty amazing. Wait, so that must mean everyone watching this program is a clone too?
That's right. And the Humanity Restoration Mission can only be carried out by our clone friends.
But you know, I'm still having a hard time believing everyone is a human clone.
Just believe it, man.
That's something you'll have to see for yourself. So, here's the next mission.
Whoa! So we really are gonna make a clone?
Yes, but there's something that needs to be done first.
There is? What could that be?
Well...
Come on, just tell me already!
You see, to make a clone, you need the X key on their belly, but it won't come off unless they die. In fact, they'll die if you take it off.
Oh.
So in order to make a human clone...
Oh! So someone needs to die then?
Kind of blunt.
That's it! Piece of cake! I'm sure everyone will understand. I mean, they're all haunted by their own sins after all.
What?
Oh, well, that's a relief. Okay, we'll see you all later. Remember,
Not liking all your salutes there, boy. Okay. Wowee. Check out all those stars. What do you think, Haruto? Pretty nice, right? Are we not going to talk with the clone stuff?
Let's see.
Yeah, they're beautiful. It's been years since I gazed at the night sky like this.
A-okay.
Alright, y'all. Dinner time. First real meal since coming to the island. Minamo arrives with several plates in her hands along with a fragrant aroma of food. Some well-cooked animal meat on plates of various colors and patterns. Meat. My meat.
What?
Uma, your eyes are scaring me.
That's love.
Ah, smells delicious. I can feel the love put into this meat. Oh, that's the secret ingredient.
Mr. Goat!
Thanks for the meal, Mr. Goat.
But...
I'm surprised you were able to start a fire. How did you do it?
That's my love.
I took a stick and sort of drilled it with my hand. It seems my love for everyone here caused a miracle. I see. Thank you for that. It tastes kind of gamey. Really tough, too. Are you bad at cooking, perhaps?
What?
Don't be a jerk. We had nothing to season it with. All I did was cook with some fire, to be honest.
This is bad.
It tastes very bad.
Excuse me.
But you're eating the most out of all of us. Is your stomach feeling any better? And seasoned goat meat is, like Ryo said, very gamey. It can hardly be called appetizing. Still, we enjoy dinner together for the fullest. Sharing a meal is such a gratifying experience, and whatever you are, it offers great bonding moments. That does. The happiness is short-lived and abruptly ends with Zen's single statement.
Well then.
So, who here would like to die? Everyone stops eating all at once. Fall silent. The mission provided by Extend TV, a topic everyone's been avoiding.
Hey.
No one, of course. Don't be stupid.
Mm-hmm.
We have a mission to do, no? How are we supposed to advance if someone doesn't die?
Like I said.
Then F the mission.
You're probably...
He's right. We can't just have someone die.
That's true.
While it shows true intention remains unknown, I agree it's dangerous to obey it blindly.
Look.
Or what they call human clones, right? Then taps on his stomach with his knuckles.
See?
As long as we have these, we can come back to life. That's what they said. What's this guy saying? Does he really believe that nonsense?
Whatever.
Really think that? Then how about you try dying?
I guess that's true.
Yeah, good point. Maybe I will. Suddenly, he has a glass shard in his hands. Whoa, pressed against his own neck.
Don't!
What are you?
See ya.
Look forward to our next meeting. Don't! No! Okay. I hear the dull sound of two bodies colliding and a red fluid drips on the ground. Probably blood. Yeah, it's Mima's blood.
I'm
Oh,
not
anyone...
letting anyone die on my watch. No way. Zen, that's enough. Quit fooling around.
You're bleeding.
Minamo pulls a glass shard from Zen's hand, who releases it without resistance.
Oh no.
What have you done? Show me your hand. Gotta admit, it does hurt. Can't really move my fingers. Oh, such a strong sense of justice.
Hey!
Dan, if that was supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing.
Sorry.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't think she would take it so seriously. Oh, I wasn't completely joking when I said I was okay with dying.
Damn it.
You're still going on about that?
Well,
Because I still live with regret over my sin. Huh? Maybe Miss Officer thinks the same way? Huh? Well, I'm going to bed. You can all stop glaring at me now. Maybe think about the meaning of behind this mission. Or rather, the true intentions of our hosts. With that, Zen leaves us and walks towards the apartment building. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. Dot, dot, dot.
I'm sorry.
I apologize. It was my fault for provoking him.
it's not like that.
No reason for me to be sorry. He's a crazy one. Sob.
Oh,
Sachikari? Sachika? Our dinner's ruined. We were having fun.
Sachi.
Sachi. Why don't we call it a day? I'll take Sachi back to her room.
Right.
Yes, we should all get some rest. I'll head back once I'm done treating Miss Minamo. Let's start cleaning up then. Mind giving me a hand, Haruto?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Then?
I will help as well. We exchange a few words and we clean up after the meal, then return to our own rooms. Even after the incident, the starry night is unchangingly... I lie face up in my assigned room and let out a sigh of relief. Nothing here to sleep on, but being alone at last sets my mind at ease.
Why are we here anyway?
I stare at the cracked ceiling light as I recall the words from Extend TV. Wow, this X key sounds pretty amazing. Wait, so that must mean everyone watching this program is a clone too. That's right! The humanity restoration mission can only be carried out by our clone friends. I touched a piece of metal and bet it in my stomach. The piece of metal is my true identity, so is this the me touching it right now or just a copy? If that's true, if the original me is long gone, like my sin never happened? I mean, they're all haunted by their own sins after all. What a load of... Said that wrong. What a load of crap. As soon as I close my eyes, I'm overwhelmed with drowsiness. Seems my body was longing for rest far more than I thought. Before I realize my consciousness falls into a deep sleep.
Hey, Haruto, wake up. Everyone else is grouped up already.
I still open my eyes. Cracked ceiling light, tattered cloth, still the same ceiling.
Wake up, Haruto. You even there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm getting up.
Mutter as I grope around for my glasses, but the incessant pounding the door doesn't let up.
Hey, Earth to Haruto. You awake, man?
Hold your horses, I'm coming out.
Sheesh.
Oh, I guess you're heavy sleeping, huh? Thought you might have died or something.
Yeah.
We're all gonna gather at the west shore. See you there.
Huh?
The shore? Why? We gonna catch some fish?
Nope.
Nope. We don't have the time for something like that. Minamo found another island floating right next to this. Okay.
Let's check the map.
Okay. Wait. Was this here before? I don't remember seeing lives up there. Okay. When I arrive at the shore, the familiar faces from last night have all gathered there already. Gazes are fixed on the ocean head. Sure enough, I see an island that wasn't there yesterday. Island? No, that's more like ruins.
Haruto.
Oh, morning, Haruto. Sorry to wake you. I know you're probably tired.
What's that?
Good morning. What's that island doing there?
Hang
I
on.
noticed when I was taking a walk this morning. Never seen anything like it these past 3 days. Where did they even come from? This show's budget must be crazy high. It's not a show.
Amazing!
Probably drifted here on its own. Such a big island, too.
Interesting.
An island just drifted over to us, huh? Sounds like something right out of an old children's story. I wonder if it's a real island. It could be some sort of prop prepared by the TV crew. Hard to tell from here, but it does look about the biggest island we're standing on.
See ya.
Let's go check it out. Like there's a shallow path leading to the other side island. We can walk right over there.
Hey!
Hey, where are you calling the shots, huh? Right after that stunt you pulled yesterday? I thought I apologized for that already. If that's not enough, I apologize as many times as it takes.
Sorry.
Sorry, officer. I was just a bit shaken by the TV last night. The last TV episode is. You sound insincere.
Oh,
Well, what's done is done. It's my fault for escalating things too. But promise me, please, don't ever joke about anything like that again. It'll make Sachi sad too. You wouldn't want that, right? Okay, I'll think about it.
The hell?
Not a promise at all. Don't you realize how hurt Mimo got because of you? Now, let them up on a bit. My hand is mostly better now, so don't worry about me. Really? You were bleeding pretty bad yesterday.
okay.
Yeah, it looks like it was all healed up come morning. Guess it wasn't as bad as it looked. That or Dr. MAMORU patched it up real good. He must be a great doctor.
No.
All I did was clean the wound and wrap a cloth around it. Anyone could have done that, Belly. That's why I'm surprised how quickly you've healed. Perhaps that's the power of love. I don't think love has anything to do with it. If you say so, Minamo. Definitely not going to that island. We're almost an hour and a half in, and we still really haven't gotten to like the meat of game, but a lot of visual novel game. We're definitely not going to that island. Just showed up right after that Extend TV episode. No good can come from this.
Let's go!
What? But I want to go! That big building looks like it'd be fun to explore, and there might be useful tools there too. Yeah, maybe there's a boat or something that can help us escape from this island.
Please.
It'd be great to find a first aid kit or medical supply, or high-proof liquor.
I need more
We need more food above all else, since it's uncertain how long we'll be stuck here.
See?
Maybe more animals roaming around, especially if the other island was put here for the show. Hey, we should go. Someone made the TV crew could be on that island.
For real?
Wait, hold up. Are you guys for real? Do you remember what the mission said? This has to be like a trap or something.
Huh?
So, just think of it going on an adventure. Being childless is your sole merit after all.
The hell?
Not true. Wait, that's not even a merit. You pissed me off, and I thought about what you said, about the true intentions of our hosts. What are they planning? I've been thinking about the answer to that too.
Don't tell me.
They want to kill us or have us kill each other. That be it?
Yeah.
Right. Just like in the movies. It's called a chess game. I don't think that's right.
Death game.
Death game, not chess game.
Damn it.
Whoever made that stupid cartoon just wants to enjoy watching us die. That island's nothing but trouble. You think so too, right, Haruto?
No.
Actually, I'd like to go as well. We don't know for sure if they're starting up a death game.
For real?
What? Are you an adventure freak with a death wish too? No, but we might be able to find hints about our mission. The whole human clone thing, it might be some sort of metaphor or riddle.
I see.
A hint. You're looking to find out more information. You think like an editor at all. You think like an editor, all right. Well, Ryu, you gonna stay here by yourself? Fine, I'll go. I'd rather not be here all alone. Hey, adventure time. This is so exciting. I'm so happy. And a lot of firsts for me since I got here. Ah, good. Oh, good for you, Sachi. Okay then, everyone, let's get moving. Adventure, huh? I didn't decide to go to that island because of some thirst for adventure, or because I'm an editor. Because the silhouette of the building there looks way too familiar. The last place I was at before I got here, MASHIRO Garden Tower. Okay. 4 members in the party formation, front and back rows. Okay. Matchup obtainable score will be lost when the parties have to avoid death at all costs. Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay. I guess that's gonna be that then. Let's go save.
Ow.
Let's go dungeon it up. I got a whole stick and everything. Boop boop. Alright. How do I...
Destination is...
You have some... I have 1. Oh, what do I want to spend them on? Party formation, that's what I wanted. Let's put the cop in the party. Let's put doctor. And let's put her. Do it.
Careful.
So hot, but the breeze feels so nice. Sachi is the first one here, enjoying the breeze with her arms wide open. Like a tropical beach, if there aren't any cars or buildings buried in the sand. Tropical beach, you mean like Bahia or Amgu? Yeah, like Hawaii and Guam. Oh, so these places are called beaches, huh? This is way nicer in person than in books.
What do you think?
You've never been to a beach before? No. I've been stuck in the hospital. I've never gone outside like this before. Sachi begins talking about herself absentmindedly. Just looking at her isn't hard to imagine how much she's been through. That's why I decided against asking her about her hospital life. I see, so this is your first time.
Alright.
At the beach, huh? That's great. Want to make some memories with us? Rio cuts in to finish my line. Memories? Yeah, let's make some.
Yeah.
And take off your sandals. You can't be running around here with those still on.
Okay.
My sandals? Okay. Sachi removes her right sandal and steps on the white sand with her bare feet. I hope the sand doesn't get her in her prosthetics.
Hey.
Wait, are you thinking of getting in the water?
Nah.
We don't have any bathing suits or floaties. The only memorable beach activity we can do right now is that thing couples do. Huh? Rio removes his sandals and carefully places them on the sand next to Sachi's. He then whispers in her ear and begins to run. Hee, I'm over here. That she immediately takes off after him. Wait for me, my honey. Dot dot dot. Aren't they role reversed? Despite all this complaining, Ryo seems to be enjoying the island. Seeing them run around like kids make me feel ridiculous for being nervous about the whole thing. They're so full of energy, we could learn a thing or two from them. Where'd you get those glasses? And you just faded away. Ryo's pretty great, so friendly and warm, like a cactus. Ah, a cactus.
Not sure.
The language of flowers, cactus can represent a warm heart or a shy girl. It's in perfectly, right?
Huh.
Oh, I never knew about that cacti.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness, that's cold. You've done it now. Yeah, shy girl sounds about right.
Good.
To be able to laugh together like that when they've been only just met is one of Ryu's good points.
Look.
That's what you call childlike, isn't it?
Oh well.
The way Madame is already starting to curse the world. I'll get moving.
So hot.
So hot. This is how I die. No, the sun should be the one that dies. Let's just head to that big building for now. Ryu, Sechi, you can play later. Gotta go.
Well then,
You get going too. Help me find a hint for the mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you okay?
Haruto?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. Let's go. The outpost of the building is the same one I wanted to investigate. I can already see the entirety of the building from my current position. My hands are sweaty. All I know is not due to the summer heat, but the anxiety gnawing outside. Oh, there's a goat. I see him.
Whoa!
Something over there.
Whoa.
For an inspection? Like a bag hanging.
Found it.
Dated license here. Machio Sato. Truck driver?
Can't go there.
Resource.
Ow.
See you, goat.
Waiting for my.
Concentrate.
Oh, I could give the stick to someone else. I got rid of this goat.
I could use some more training. This might be useful.
These. Oh, there's a goat?
Nice. I'll hold that.
Oh, it's actually armor.
There's something here.
Old beach chair, parasol beside. Bandage?
This might be useful.
So I don't remember how to do the battle charge move.
Is this it?
Private road number Zero Garden Tower.
Whoa!
Is that a bolt?
Maybe this will come in handy.
Empty shell casing. Oh.
I will pick it up.
What is it?
Stick.
I'm supposed to carry this?
Oh, another goat. Ooh, something over there.
Stop.
No more. Ha!
Whoa! Full power!
Concentrate.
Did it!
I'll hold it. Let's take this.
Okay. Oh, it's got 10 attack. Oh, the stick's got 15 attack. All right. Oh, a pedestal.
I will pick it up.
I'll hold it.
A lot of resources.
Lucky me.
Found it.
That's in a bottle for some research info. Broken auto doors. Writing for the wiring from the automatic doors that enters the MASHIRO garden have become faulty. The damage seems to occur deep inside. Judging from the mounted foot traffic and difficulty reaching the damaged parts, appears they will not be able to repair them until internal battery. Okay.
Can't go there.
Maybe this will come in handy.
Bar. 3D over. Oh, sub members. Okay, we can attack stuff. Oh, they're all different carry weights. I guess that makes sense.
I'll hold it.
Alright, this is the full loop.
I'll take it.
Maybe this will come in handy.
What do you have goggles? A lot of inventory management. Maybe there's an easier way to.
Whoa!
Oh, another bottle.
Is this it?
Just some trap. Okay. Everything, right? Oh, I missed the little corner over there. That's okay.
Ow.
Is there another goat in here? Yes.
Whoa!
It won't open.
I'm supposed to carry this?
Goats ain't too strong, I gotta say.
Can't go there.
Ah.
Huh?
Well,
Well, there are goats around and we got some coconuts. This island's not half bad. Jeez, you're just happy as a clam, ain't you?
Awesome!
Sashi's doing awesome too. I want it. Give it me your juices.
What?
You're gonna bite into a coconut, you'll break your teeth. Dot dot dot. Detached from their happy conversation, unable to tear my eyes away from the building before me. The 10-story building barely seems to be maintaining its structure. The outer walls are worn and cracked. It looks like it was exposed to elements for decades. There are no signs of human life, and only noise I hear is empty. Set of automatic doors at the entrance, but the sensor no longer seems to be working.
I knew it.
Knew it. This place is.
Haruto,
Find something, Haruto?
Yeah.
This is MASHIRO Garden Tower. What?
This is it.
I was here. I was here before I woke up on Garage Island. It's changed so much, but there's no mistaking
What
it.
do you think?
Look at the sign above the front door. Worn down, but it says MASHIRO Garden Tower, doesn't it? Hard to read, but he's right. It does look like MASHIRO Garden Tower. MINAMO? There's actually a cop in Mashiru City and patrolled through the Metro Plaza to Mashiru Station a lot. MASHIRO Garden Tower was the terminal building there. Looked just like this one.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it before too. Been to Mashiru City a few times before, so maybe that's why. Why is it here? Really just a set for some show? Haruto, I don't really think this is a real thing.
Damn it.
I don't know, but you said it yourself. What if we were asleep for more than one night? Huh? We were asleep for years and something happened to the world during that time. Did all that up?
Come on now.
What are you saying, Haruto? Don't tell me you think the world's already ended.
Oh no!
Impossible. This has to be some sort of well-made imitation. Like how there are artificial flowers that look just like real ones. Well, this is unexpected. Any input, madam? About what? I just want some juice or water right now. That could be a genuine MASHIRO building. Don't you know the difference between a real and a fake one?
no.
There's no way for me to tell. MASHIRO owns buildings like this throughout the world. It's next to impossible to keep track of them all.
Oh well.
That's not what I meant, but oh well.
What do you think?
Let's just go inside for now. There might even be someone in there. And it's probably much cooler in shade.
Yeah.
Yeah, the doors are closed. Maybe the AC's on inside.
Well then.
Let's break the glass and get inside.
Like I said.
You crushed my faint hopes already. Dr. Ichi kicks the glass doors, but it doesn't even put a crack in them. Ah, perhaps my kick didn't have enough love.
Oh no.
It's bulletproof glass? That thing is tough.
No.
We should give up. That was quick. Let's at least try for a little while longer. This place for a mission? Maybe there's a trick to opening it. Right, a gimmick of some sort. Let's look around. There might be some other way in. Like that battery right there. Dot dot dot.
Maybe we could use this. I need them all.
Nothing. Alright, that's a little ominous.
I will pick it up. I'm supposed to carry this?
What is this?
What is this?
Reckless Skies video game guide.
Is it edible?
Goat Doll, how about you come back when you...
Maybe we could use this.
Activate the generator-looking device at the entrance and step inside the building. Beyond the automatic doors of the lobby. It was once a reception area for the office floor visitor. Sunlight is coming into the room through the cracked windows, but the lobby is still pretty dim overall. What, there's no power in here? I was hoping for some AC. Even if the air conditioning worked, it would be pointless with all the cracked windows. Generator and automatic doors must be powered separately. Lights and AC aren't working.
Yuma!
But it's cooler in here with all the dim lighting. It's nice. Isn't this nice, Yuma?
Right.
Yes. I burned too much fat just to get here. Why does she look so angry about that?
Haruto.
R2. Oh, you mentioned earlier. Why were you at this building before you woke up here? Oh, because I used to work at MASHIRO Publishing, which was here inside of MASHIRO Garden Tower. Huh, MASHIRO Publishing.
For real?
Wait, really? You weren't at some tiny, small-time publishing house? Is that really how you saw me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a bit hard to bring up with Yuma being here.
I see.
I see, from our point of view, Yuma may as well be little princess of a country. I will be sure to remember you. I will be sure to remember you. I don't know what sounds like you're the threatening me. Whatever this place is, real deal or not, guess we all may have passed by each other before, huh?
Let's see.
Possible. I use the Metro Plaza and the subway all the time.
Oh,
Subway, that's where the trains are, right? I want to go see them.
Yeah.
Ah, that's right. Let's check it out if there's a way to get down there. There didn't seem to be a subway looking from the outside.
excuse me.
This. Riko suddenly raises her voice. We're not sure if this is really Haruto's old workplace yet, right? We can stop wasting time and move on. We need to find the TV crew.
Rinko.
What happened?
Someone must have repaired that mechanism for the front door. That means the world hasn't ended. The crew must be hiding somewhere inside. Riko walks towards the automatic doors in the back. They seem to be rusted closed. The doors hardly move when she tries prying them open. She begins pounding on the doors. Come on, I know this is just an elaborate TV set.
Hey now.
Hey now, Miss Rinko, let's stay calm. We don't want to bring this building down on top of us. Maybe this building is a set for a show, as there's real weight to the debris and rubble here.
Now.
I don't really think the world ended either, but we should still be careful, Rinko.
What?
Why are you so flustered?
Huh?
What?
How?
Why wouldn't I be? Why would you still be laughing if the world really ended? Our families, friends, loved ones were all gone. Would you still act like nothing is wrong? I want to leave. I want to go home. I'm going to prove this is just a reality show. In this moment, I realized Rinko is the only one of us who's been facing a harsh reality since we subconsciously averted our eyes, but she has alone faced it head on the verge of breaking. Sorry, I shouldn't have said those things based on speculation alone. We got all excited about getting more food, but you're right. We shouldn't forget we were kidnapped.
I'm sorry.
In a few days since we were brought to this island, may have been letting our guard down now that we were starting to get used to things. Rinko, sorry, I should have had my act together.
Don't cry.
I'll help look for the TV crew too, so please don't cry, Rinko.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come down on you all.
Yeah.
We know, there's no need for you to apologize. I'm sure all of us want to put an end to this stupid reality show and get back home, just like you.
Yes,
Haruto,
but
I'm not in a hurry to go home personally. I don't really care either. I'm a bit worried about my farm though. Wish they would have just outwardly agreed here, even if they felt otherwise.
All right.
I'll help you open the door. I want to find out who's behind this game. Whoa! Then it happens. Our eyes meet. From the space between the automatic doors, a giant eyeball stares directly at me.
Rinko!
Right as I shout, Riko's feet float off the ground. This out more of a whimper than a scream. I hear what sounds like several twigs snapping at once as Rinko's chest bulges unnaturally. Oh gosh. Red fluid flows her mouth as she lets out a groan. All I can do is watch. I'm not able to move a single finger. Finally, something bursts through her chest, and it appears before me. The thing that seemed covered in warm blood is a tentacle that looks like a band of white snakes. Ah! As the tentacle withdraws from Riko's body, she drops to the floor like a doll with the strings cut. My immediate reaction is to put my arms under her for support, but I can't find the strength. I slump to the floor with her in my arms. You gotta be kidding me. Her face so close to mine I can clearly tell she's no longer breathing.
Hey!
Rinko! Haruto! How could this happen? You both... It sounds like Ryo shouting behind me. Judging by the sound of his voice, I'm in bad shape too. Tentacle that impaled Rinko had pierced through my body as well. Oh jeez. Can't breathe with all the blood in my throat. Rinko is covered in my blood and I'm covered in hers.
What the? Is it a crew member for the show?
That's no crew member! Run!
Rinko, Haruto, we need to help them. Someone, please help them.
It's too late to save them. We'll have to leave them here.
Their voices seem to be getting farther and farther away. Cold, so cold. What? This light, I've seen...
Rinko.
Oh, jeez. That's some body horror. Flash. What?
Good morning. What's your name?
It's again?
It's me, Sachika. Haruto Higurashi.
She smiles happily after hearing me reply. We meet again, Haruto.
Haruto.
fate on the line. These are our sins, our punishment.
Even later title card.
The reason we were left in this world is a question still left unanswered.
Okay, I just got an achievement said that was the prologue. So this is definitely a later title card. Envy, Gluttony, Wrath, Farmer of Wrath, Officer of Pride, Doctor of Greed, Girl of Original Sin. Latest title card. It's 2-hour title card. Yeah, sure, I'll save.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV! It's the moment you've all been waiting for! Today we're going to teach you how to make a clone!
That's what I'm talking about!
Please take a look at the monitor.
Human cloning, a dream mankind has been continually striving to make a reality. That dream can finally come true thanks to the invention of the Extend Machine. This poor woman has been crushed beneath some falling debris. But there, on the deceased stomach, is a product of human intellect and the origin of cloning. The X key. Simply set it into the Extend Machine, and, with enough score points, you can extend.
What?
A young girl exits the machine. The older woman is now reborn as her younger self from bygone days. To be reborn is to be young again. A smash hit with women everywhere. A nation of longevity begins with cloning technology. For adults, children, even grandma. An Extend Machine for every household. An Extend Machine to serve your country.
This is the miracle machine from God, known
Sorry, what?
as the Extend Machine. The Extend Machine allows you to come back to life in a new body, even if you die.
They come back in a child's body, right? How lame. Mature women are good in their own way. Some people just don't seem to understand.
Oh, sorry?
Anyway, I need you to show me the stuff before we start talking business.
Sure, but can you do your job as an assistant once in a while? Ta-da! This is the Extend Machine!
Whoa! Is this really it? It almost looks just like a machine.
It is a machine. Have you been listening at all? You can use the Extend Machine to create new clones and extend their lives. Now, why don't we try extending ourselves? Would you mind dying real quick, Sho?
Okay.
Sounds kind of scary, but I am the assistant after all. Bring it on! Mirai! How could this happen? Ah! No, now's not the time for crying. I need to clone Mirai. I can do it as long as I follow the script. I just need to believe in the me that believes in me. First, I'll set Mirai's X key into the Extend Machine. But Do I have enough score points? Okay, good. Then I'll activate the machine. And now I wait. Come back, Mirai. We were just getting started. Wow. Do you know my name?
Show. My dim-witted assistant.
It's good to see you again, Mirai.
I'd love to knock the teeth out of that sheepish smile of yours right now. So, as you can see, this is the power of the Extend Machine. Thanks to the X key, you can always pass on your memories and experiences to your new body. Like how I remember being killed by Sho just now.
Oh, they don't erase that part?
Wait, but you haven't gotten any younger. Even though the lady in the commercial turned into a little girl.
Of course. I was always a cute little lamb in the first place.
Mirai! How could this...
Okay. What are score points? I'm sure they'll tell me. I'm wrapped in a dusty towel to be freshly reborn, standing barefoot on the garage floor. My glasses are still wet after a rough wipe. I stare at the palm. Full, soft hands, thin arms with no muscle definition. I'm even shorter than Sachi now. Was I always this close to the ground? Physically, I'm the same as I was when I was in first grade or so.
Wow!
You're so cute, Haruto. You're even smaller than Sachi now. No way. Is this really Haruto? Maybe it's some other kid who wandered in. I guess my joke last night turned out to be true after all. The arcade machine, so all them human clones talk was real? Hello there, little boy. Your glasses are slipping down. They all take turns looking at me, commenting with interest, questions, or fear.
Now.
Step back from it, everyone. I'd like to examine him for a bit. Dr. Ichiru kneels down, he looks at my eyes, then uses a stethoscope on my chest, back, and stomach. Movements are careful and deliberate as he examines each section of my body. I feel an odd sense of security as big hands gently press against me.
Are you good?
So how does he look, Doc?
Right.
Well, I can see he's normal, healthy young boy discarding the X key on his belly, that is.
It's not like that.
I'm asking if the kid's really Haruto.
I wonder.
Even I can't answer that question. Without some way of conducting a DNA test, it's not possible to scientifically or medically identify him. Besides, we don't have any records of Haruto's DNA in the first place.
Damn it.
Can't believe this.
Everyone, what happened? Huh?
Taken aback by the high pitch of my own voice. Is that what I sounded like before puberty? I wouldn't stay quiet, waiting for my next words. I take a deep breath and
What happened to Rinko?
we're both killed. Something impaled us through our chests, and all my chest is gone, but I can still feel the pain and warm blood from them. They came back to life, right? Then is Riko back too? No, not yet. She's still in here.
Is that?
That she holds out the object known as the X key. Don't know if you remember this, but after Rinko was stabbed, she melted into a pile of white sand. In that pile, we found her clothes, shoes, and all of her other stuff, including the X key. Ark of the Covenant. I remember, but just a little bit.
Yeah.
Brought also in white sand immediately after that. Your belongings and X key fell to the floor too.
Huh?
Me too.
Maybe the monster was satisfied after killing you, seeing as it retreated to the back of the ruins. That's when we retrieved both your X keys and clothes, and returned back to Garage Island. We left the rest of your belongings there, though. There was a chance the monster was still around.
As we returned, the extended TV show was on. That's when they told us how to revive someone, or rather, how to create human clones.
Well,
We were still a bit skeptical, but, well, here you are. Now you know what happened, little boy. This is all so beyond normalcy, I feel almost detached, like it's happening to someone else. Well, we know I was able to come back to life, so why don't we try for Rinko, too?
I know.
Yeah. Oh, actually, why don't you try extending Riku? Extend her?
What do you think?
He said extending is like using a 1-up. Do you know what that is? Yeah, it's a gaming term, right? It means you get an extra life. You don't really see life count system used in most modern games. Maybe in older shooter games found in arcades, if any.
Amazing.
You sure know a lot, Sachi just learned about it earlier. This is Riko's SQ. Here you go, Haruto.
Hey,
Wait a minute. What am I supposed to do with this?
That's right.
Use the extend machine behind you. That's where you came out of. Extend machine. The arcade cabinet I talked about yesterday. There's one obvious difference since then, though. The arcade cabinet is powered on. Neon lettering spell the extend are lit up like the lights at a bar. Alright, can you teach me how to use it? But first, I'd like to put some clothes on now. Is there a shirt I can wear? Ah, your revival shocked me
Wiener's showing.
so much I forgot. Here, your wiener showing her.
Haruto's weenie.
Could you please stop saying that?
Such an impertinent wiener.
I shall remember this.
No.
Please don't. I understand Naruto's not even big as my pinky, but that's okay. You're still only a child.
Hey,
I'm not hiding because I'm worried about the size. Can I just get my clothes back now?
See?
Brought you your clothes just in case, but look, we have something even better. Children's uniform. Found in the ruins? They must have been brand new since they're still in plastic bags. They come with underwear and shoes.
Well,
I haven't told you this yet, but there's a storage compartment under the extend machine. Found a bunch of old clothes in there. They also have name tags for us. How considerate. I'm sure they're tailored to our exact sizes too. Our name tags. Yeah, such a bag is in there too. Isn't it cute? Then she turns to show me the bag hanging on her shoulder. Then I realized her bag looks like the one of the Extend TV characters. Whoever made the cartoon show has also prepared our clothing and other goods. Nothing disturbing though, but bakers can't be choosers here. I'll wear these then, thanks. You sure we're not still in the prologue? With the clothes on, I'm taught how to use the Extend machine. Even though I'm living proof myself, I still can't quite believe it's. Then I would soon realize this ridiculous machine is our only hope. This machine is the punishment given onto. Oh. As we stand and create new clones, store necessary sync can be obtained by defeating organisms. Clones can earn numerous. What? Clones can also earn numerous gigabyte depending on their cause of death. Activating achievement will grant resistance towards characters' various causes of death. Activating bank such achievement bonus when spending death will push you to new heights. Try collecting mission.
whoa.
Okay, I had 10,000 points already. That's good. We're in first place. This is all a lot. Died as an adult. Premature death. Adult lifespan extended 1 day. Death by an enemy. Die from an enemy attack. Attacking death increased. That's creepy. Oh, I see. So she has these two unlocked. Hot punched. Poisonous food. These are all poisonous food. Got hit. Alright. Okay.
Rinko, is that you?
Girl emerges from the extend machine. Her facial features are Rinko.
Is this the garage? I thought we went to the other island. Rise and shine, Rinko! Are you hurting anywhere? Good morning, Sachika. Sorry, did I fall asleep? Something's wrong with my voice. And why am I all wet? And naked? I'm naked? Wait, why am I tiny? What's going on?
Hey, Yumi, Sachi, mind coming over here for a second? Girls of the group form a wall around Rinko, look-alike, blocking her from our view. We're gonna get her dressed so you boys look away. Here, Rinko, use this to dry off.
Hey now.
Including me, but I'm a doctor. I need to give her a medical exam.
Hey.
Wait just a minute. I'm not giving her any weird looks either.
Nah.
Mentally, she's still 25 years old, so don't even think about it, or I'll arrest you for voyeurism. No one batted an eye about seeing me.
However,
She's physically a child. As a spider penetration, I examine many children during training. Kiri loves children and enjoys putting his body through intense.
Herb.
What a creep. He's the last person who should be around kids. Ah ha ha ha. Gentlemen, it seems I've died on my hill. I'll leave the rest to you. Dropped out of frame. Being called a creep, the doctor turns away from us and crouches down and hugs his knee.
You know,
It's like a sulking bodybuilder or something. That's not much of a metaphor. This boy is Haruto. And I'm a clone revived by the extend machine too? Rinko's expression fills with confusion and fear as she realizes what's happened. Other than the skirt, her clothes are basically the same as mine. The stitching on her pocket reads, Mani. Maybe it's a uniform for some school?
You got it?
That seems to be the case. Haruto remembers, so I'm sure you do too. How you died, that is. How I irk. Rinko leans forward, covering her mouth with her hand, then begins dry heaving. Ugh, ugh, ugh. She groans in pain as she saliva drips from her dangles from her mouth. Since she's literally just been born, there's probably nothing in her stomach to throw up. Miyato tentatively rubs Riko's back and she writhes in agony with no way to find relief. You always have one too many things to say, Zan. Look at her. She's just a little girl.
No.
But she's 25 on the inside. You even said so yourself. So, haha. What were they saying on TV? Is it all true? Our bodies are cloned and I'm this machine on my belly? The world really is. Distinct humming starts up again. CRT power is on once more and the screen displays a familiar grainy picture. Extend TV again.
Don't tell me.
Just on earlier.
I can't wait!
Must be because we cleared the mission. I wonder what's next. Now that you mention it, we did clear it. Our mission was to create a clone. Little bro, Hirogashi. Can you change the channel? What? Why me? You have a talent for it. What kind of talent would that be? I grumble the whole way over, but reach for the TV's channel. Seems I retain my old disposition. No, that gives me the odd sense. Okay. I want to take a break, but let's just watch this TV.
What is this?
Extend TV!
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV! Now that you know how to use the Extend machine, what do you think? Pretty amazing, right?
I'm surprised. I didn't know making clones was so easy.
Just look how excited he is.
I'm just a sucker for clones, you know?
Why are you talking about clones like they're your favorite food?
But Mirai, what's the point of doing all this survival stuff when we have the extend machine? If someone dies, we could just make a new clone again.
Sadly, the Extend machine isn't without faults. When you extend, it spends the score points that are stored in the machine. But if you don't have enough, you won't be able to make any clones. So that's why you need to survive and keep collecting more score points.
Oh, the gamification of cloning.
What? Really? So how do we get more score points? Just put on black spandex suits and kill some aliens?
No aliens to kill. But you're right about score points. You earn them by defeating enemies. For example, beat a goat for some goat meat, and you'll earn a few score points in the process.
So you can't extend without score points, and you need to survive to earn them, huh?
Okay.
Sounds like there's no end to this humanity restoration mission. This isn't gonna be easy.
No, it's not. And the Extend machine isn't complete yet.
Oh no!
Oh, it's not done. It's not?
And that brings us to our next mission.
Attain the machine's pants!
The ruins drifting across Earth's ocean. MASHIRO Garden Tower. Have you guys been there yet? You should be able to find parts for the Extend machine there. This time, your mission is to go and get those machine parts.
So if you put those pants on the machine...
It'll give the Extend machine a boost.
Okay.
It'll give the extend machine boobs?
That's one of the crucial objectives of the Humanity Restoration Mission.
Boy, I sure am lucky to be born on Earth.
Sho looks so happy. It's almost like he's mistaking parts for pants. Okay, everyone. Good luck finding those machine parts.
If you die, you can just extend again. What's there to be afraid of?
Got a point.
Extend TV is rooting for you. Remember, kids,
Illuminate!
a brighter future.
For humanity!
For humanity! Alright, I'm gonna save here. Take a break. Thank you for tuning in. This game is weird, but so far I'm intrigued and want to play more of it. Cheers.